Hey, how's it going? It's Ethan hanging out with you here in the 1073 The Eagle Studios, as you can tell. And we have our new bracket madness happening right now. It's a chance for you to win Rolling Stones tickets, not just any Rolling Stones tickets, front row Rolling Stones tickets. So I'm going to try to give you a little quick heads up on how easy it is to do this and how to get yourself entered to win those front row Rolling Stones tickets. You go to 1073theeagle.com, as you can see right here. And there's the Rolling Stones, obviously. And you wait until you can see this band bracket madness. And now let's see how the rest of it works. All right, so here you have 1073 The Eagles Band Bracket Madness. Woohoo! And it's very simple. You go to this page, 1073theeagle.com. You click down here, and it'll have you log in. And I'm just going to log in with my email address here in the radio station. Hooray, winner! Now, put in zip code, put in your birthday. Don't look at how old I am. You don't already know I had my 50th birthday the other day. All right, now we start making our picks. You click OK, you come down here, and you got round one. And it's very simple. You go through the round one, and then after a few days, round one is over. And if you made the right picks, you win some points. Now, even if you didn't make right picks, you can still go on to round two. So we're going to go with, I'm going to pick Aerosmith over the outfield because they're freaking Aerosmith. Def Leppard over Heart. You can pick whoever you want. These are just the picks I'm taking. Queen over Yes. And see, it rotates them through for you. Van Halen over Quiet Riot. Although I do love some Quiet Riot. Oh, Metallica over Skynyrd for me. Although Metallica did great Skynyrd covers. Yeah, Stones over Skid Row because they're the Rolling Freaking Stones. Which, by the way, if you get the most points on this, front row tickets to the Stones could be yours. Oh, okay. This one's going to be Poison over Phil Collins. Both have lots of great songs, but Phil just has that career. But I do love Poison. Come on. Okay. A lot of people are going to go Elton John. I like U2 better. That's my personal pick. The Boss over the Police. I got to go with the Police. And then ZZ Top over Boston for me. Obviously, a lot of people choose Boston. Whitesnake over Scorpions. And again, you get to make whatever picks you want. Genesis over Survivor. Yes, I will do that one. Now, that's the non-Peter Gabriel Genesis. Foreigner, Robert Palmer. Foreigner, I think, was a bigger band. Robert Palmer was awesome. Love Robert Palmer. Motley Crue over Corey Hart. That one was real tough for me. AC/DC over Kenny Loggins. Love you, Kenny, but you're up against AC/DC. Good luck. Love Thorogood, but man, Journey is just better. Bon Jovi, Huey Lewis. Again, probably going to make some enemies. I like Huey. I love Bon Jovi. I love Huey more. Pat Benatar over Kansas. I'm taking Pat. Who's next? John Mellencamp, Rick Springfield. Like them both. Going with John on this one. Rick Springfield's cover of Sammy Hagar's I've Done Everything for You was awesome. Joan Jett and Flock of Seagulls. Got to take Joan. Crimson and Clover cover was righteous. Steve Miller and Warrant. I'm going to give more props to Steve Miller. I do love some Warrant, though. REO Speedwagon over the Eagles. I think Roll with the Changes is one of the greatest songs ever written, but they're the Eagles. And we're the Eagles, so that's kind of a thing. Eddie Money and Don Henley. I got to go with Don. You know, his 80s catalog by Solo was just that good. Bryan Adams and Blondie. I like more Blondie than I do Bryan Adams. So you just make all your picks. Oh, Zeppelin over Tom Petty. How could you do this? Why didn't you put this like a number 1 seed against the number 84 seed? I got to go Zeppelin, but come on, you're taking out Tom Petty for Zeppelin? I think that was just a bad lineup. All right, Fleetwood Mac and Twisted Sister. Stay Hungry is one of the greatest albums ever, but Rumors is one of the greatest albums ever. Okay, Fleetwood Mac wins that one. Billy Joel and Toto. I'm going Billy Joel. Even though I've got Steve Lukather in an interview coming up soon, don't tell him I picked Billy Joel over him. Ozzy over Seeger for me. Do love Bob Seger. Hollywood Nights is another great one. Oh, see, now Tom Petty came up twice, and I think that's because Tom Petty solo and Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. But again, they put Tom Petty up against the Cars. I got to go with the Cars. And I love Tom Petty, but Billy Idol over 38 Special. Who else? Pink Floyd over damn near everybody, especially Kiss. GNR over Tommy Two-Tone. Okay, and there you go. And as you can see, come back and vote again in round 2, March 24th, which is just a couple days from now. It kicks off at 1 a.m., but that is it. That is how you vote in our Busted Bracket Madness. 1073theeagle.com. And now you earn some points, and you could be front row for the Rolling Stones. Go do it for yourself ASAP.